Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making this nice unisex scarf. You can do in any colors that you want. You can add the fringe or not, or you can have less or more, it's up to you. This is a very simple and easy pattern to do. All it is double crochets and chain ones. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so for this scarf, I am just using the Bernat Super Value yarn in the color Kelly. So it's just the green. I asked, the scarf is for my son. I asked him what color he wanted it to be, and he said he wanted a green scarf. So I had some leftover green from a previous project, so we are just going to use that. You can now this yarn is a 4-weight. You don't have to use this color, obviously, for this project. You can use any 4-weight yarn that you want. But I am also going to be using a size I hook, which is a 5.5. So to begin, we're just going to make a slip knot to start. And I am going to start with a chain of 25. So after you make your 25 chains, you're going to add one more. You're going to turn to the back side of your foundation chain, and we're going to go into these back little humps right here. I'm doing it this way because I like to have a nice even end to my scarves, or for any project. If you are not comfortable going in the back humps, then that is fine. You can just go in the front like you normally would. But we're going to be working in double crochets. So this whole project will be double crochet. So it's very easy. So not in that first chain, but that second one. So on the back, that second hump, which is right here, we are going to make our first double crochet. Just like that. And we're going to make one double crochet into each chain all the way down to the end. So go ahead and do that, and I will meet you guys when I am done. Okay, so once you make it all the way to the end and you make your last double crochet, you should have a total of 25 double crochets. And by going into that back loop that I showed you, this is what the bottom of your scarf or bottom of your foundation chain should look like. It's got that nice even look to it. That way you don't have to go along afterwards and make a nice straight edge. You already did that by going into that back hump. So for row 2, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to make one double crochet into that same space that we chained 1 out of. So right there, yarn over, and we're going to make our first double crochet. We're going to chain 1, skip 1 chain into that next one, make 1 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet into the next, like so. And we're going to repeat that all the way down to the end of this row. So chain 1, skip 1 into the next one, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1 into the next one, double crochet. So you're going to go ahead and repeat that all the way down, and I will meet you when we get to the end of this row. Okay, I made it all the way to the end of this row, and as you can see, I have 2 stitches left. I just did my last double crochet, chained 1, and right there into that last double crochet from that last row, you can see where we did the chain 1 and then that first double crochet. We're just gonna insert our hook into that V right there, double crochet, chain 1, and turn. And that is your second row complete. So for row 3, this starts the repeat row for this pattern. This pattern is a basic and simple 2-row repeat. So we're just going to double crochet into that first stitch right there that we chained 1 out of. We're going to make 1 double crochet into that space. So right in there, we're going to double crochet. Going to make 1 double crochet into the top of that double crochet from the last row. Double crochet into that space. And double crochet into that next top of that double crochet from the last row. And that is the repeat for this row. So go ahead and continue that all the way down, and I will meet you at the end. Okay, so I have made it all the way to the end of this row. You got this last stitch right here. So not that chain 1, but the top of that double crochet. You may have to turn your work a little bit so you can see it. And you can see it right here. So those 2 loops are what we're going to go into. So just like so. Make your last double crochet. Chain 1. Turn your work. And you are just going to repeat row 2 now. So again, 1 double crochet into that first stitch. Chain 1. Skip 1 into the next one. Double crochet. Chain 1. Skip 1 into the next one right there. Double crochet. Chain 1. Skip 1 and double crochet into the next one. So you're going to repeat that all the way to the end of this row. You're going to chain 1, turn your work, and then you're going to repeat row 3 again. And that's all you're going to do for this project. Just keep repeating rows 2 and 3 until your scarf is as long as you like. And when I feel that my scarf is long enough for my 7-year-old son, I will catch back up with you guys and show you how we are going to finish this off. Okay, so I am just about done with the length of my scarf. I am going to add 2 more rows. So it's going to be another one of the double crochet, chain 1 rows, and then 1 double crochet in each chain space. So we're going to go ahead and finish that. So again, to start a new row, you're just going to chain 1, turn your work, make 1 double crochet into that very first chain where you chained 1 out of. Chain 1 again. You're going to skip 1 chain and into the next one, make another double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet. And you're going to continue to do that all the way down until the end of this row. So again, skip 1 space into the next one, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. Go ahead and do that, and now we'll meet back up with you guys. so I have just finished that last double crochet. Going to chain one like so. And right there in that last double crochet, right there in the previous row, so right there, going to make our last double crochet, chain one, and turn and work for the last time. And all you're going to do for this last row is place one double crochet into each space all the way along. So right here where you chained one out of, you're going to put your first double crochet just like you do every row. Make one double crochet right into that chain one space. So right in there, one double crochet, one double crochet into the top of that last double crochet from the last row, and one double crochet into that space. Okay, and then you're going to make one double crochet into that next space right there. And then right into that chain one space, another double crochet. I'm going to repeat that all the way across to the end of this row, and I will meet back up with you guys when I get to the end of this row. Okay, so I have made it all the way to the end. I got one chain one space and then one double crochet space right there to finish off. So again, in that last chain one space, make one double crochet, and then right there into that last double crochet from the last row, right there, that be. You're going to place your last double crochet into that space. Again, you're going to chain one. You're going to take a pair of your scissors, cut your yarn, and you're going to pull up and fasten off and secure that right there. Okay, so this is what your scarf should look like once you are done with the desired length. Just like so. All you're going to do now is you're going to take a needle of your sewing or needles, and you're just going to weave in your ends. If you want, you can just leave your scarf just like this, or you can add tassels, fringe, pom-poms, whatever you want to the end of your scarves. For my son, he said that he wanted some tassels. So I'm going to go ahead and make some, and I will show you guys the scarf when it's all done. Alright, and there you have it. Your little scarf is now complete. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good day.